Clermont's echo fades to iron. We took the holy city once. Now banners rise again, not for glory, but because night is learning our names.
The monk lifts fire from his sleeve, wax pale light on 1,000 pinned vows.
Take up the cloth, he says.
Bernard's voice like winter wheat, bending kings, bending crowds. A black star rides from Edessa, send geese thunder in the bones of the plain. Our maps bleed at the margins, ink running south like rain. Drums on oak, nails through leather, Latin prayer stitched under mail. If we must learn the weight of weather, let it be on the road to the holy veil. Raise a standard of ash where the warm wind yawns. Let steel sing psalms through the cedar dawns. Not for fame, no, the markets cheer. We march because fear is already here. If you remember us, remember this. We went while the candles hissed. Streets of lime and brine, the noons of dust, helmets blooming with salt like scars. A river of banners climbed Zion's trust, and the bells bit the air like stars. We were young, the gates were old, ladders clawed at the skin of the wall. Prayers were whetstones, mercy called, and still we heard a trumpet call. Antioch taught us hunger's math, how a city becomes a knife. Jerusalem crowned our aftermath, sanctity married to life. Raise a standard of ash where the warm wind yawns. Let steel sing psalms through the cedar dawns. Not for fame, no, the markets cheer. We march because fear is already here. If you remember us, remember this. We went while the candles hissed. Crossing the salt of the Bosporus seam, Greek light on a German shield. Kings in the rain share the same dream, a city that refuses to yield. Nur-ad-Din shadow braids the dust, Damascus drinks from its thorn gardens. We choose a door and the hinges rust, a lesson carved into pardons. Councils, councils, maps like thorns, oaths taste of copper and smoke. The brightest banners are first to mourn when the hinge of a plan goes broke. Raise the standard of ash where the warm wind yawns. Let steel sing psalms through the cedar dawns. Not for crowns, not for markets cheer. We march because fear is already here. Brand the vow on the inside wrist. We went while the candles hissed. And the horns of glass, a king drags thirst like a chain through grass. The true cross tilts, sun strikes its seam, and Saladin moves like a quiet dream. Helms glow red, resin and bone. Tiberius watches with a furnace eye. When the wind turns east, we are alone. Standards unravel and saints don't reply.
You, Raymond, the cross, the hill, Jerusalem in the mouth of the mill.
Raise a standard of ash over empty stones, where the liturgy of dust intones, where their names, where the cisterns weep. There are promises fire can't keep. If you remember us, remember this. We knew the fall and still we risk. Raise it again when the long drums roll. Cities are lost, do not lose your soul.
Our generation.
It didn't.
It learned our silence and kept going.
So light the road. Others will come.